Here we are for Thermomix Thursday. I am jumping on a bit earlier today because I've got a meeting at 12:30. But I didn't want to miss my Thermomix Thursdays because I really love them. Today I am making a beef rendang. And I haven't made this dish before. We're having it for dinner tonight. Full of flavour. And so I just wanted to share some of the beginning steps with you, and then talk you through the rest and share how, you know, the type of just real ingredients that it uses, how I have roasted the actual whole spices, and then I'm going to blend them. So I've done a few steps previously, and then while the short cook is on, I'm going to talk you through some of the ingredients and how I swap them out. So my name is Nixon from Wick, Wellbeing, and I'm all about empowering healthy living. And the Thermomix is a fantastic tool to empower that healthy living. So I've already jumped through a couple of steps because, you know, I didn't want you sitting there for 3 minutes. But what I've had to do is roast up my whole spices. So I've got whole cloves, I've got whole cinnamon quills, I've got a star anise and cardamom pods. What I love the most is that it brings really, really authentic flavours when you're going from your whole spices. So I've already done that step, and now it says allow to cool slightly, which I've already done. Now it calls for candle nuts. I've never heard of a candle nut. I don't even know what it is, but it has tips and ideas, and then it said you can swap it out with almonds. So I'm just going to add my almonds and insert my measuring cup next, and it says 30 seconds at speed 10. So we are milling to a fine powder. And that is the power of the machine. You'll be able to hear it in the background. It is so, so strong, and I just cannot achieve this. I wouldn't have been able to achieve it in my food processor. And it's just getting, by using those flavours and then roasting them in the Thermomix and now milling them, it's really, really authentic. It's like what takeouts from at home. They are phenomenal. Okay, I can smell that incredible aroma. So you look at that, fine, so fine. And the smell is just incredible. Okay, so now we're going next. I'm not putting chili in because my kids don't like it so much, at all, in fact. Enchiladas, I've just got onion because I don't have enchiladas. Garlic cloves, 5 garlic cloves, which I just had in the freezer. I've got some ginger and some galangal, and I'll talk you through that. Lemongrass, I'm going to talk you through whilst this is doing the next cook, I'm going to talk you through all of these. Okay, insert measuring. Next, 3 seconds, speed 7. Okay, so that's just blending them up. We go next, scrape down the sides with a spatula. Just, it needs a couple of seconds just to release. So you can see that in 3 seconds, it made this, you know, that was the chopped onions, the lemongrass. That flavour is incredible. The smell. Okay, kefir lime leaves. Again, I'm going to talk you through this once it's doing the next cook. I don't have peanut oil, so I'm swapping it out with sesame oil. So I'm just doing about a tablespoon. I always do a little bit of just whatever. The reserved coconut, again, I'm going to talk you through that. So what I had to do with this coconut was roast it, and then I had to mill it. But that was an earlier step. Okay, base simmering basket. Sorry, I didn't have that out. Simmering basket on the top. And now this is 4 minutes. So what we're doing is we are cooking that the onion and all the spices for 4 minutes using that sesame oil. So just to talk you through some of the ingredients. A kefir lime leaf. I don't know if any of you have these. They are the most beautiful, beautiful Thai ingredient. They have a spine down the back, so I just cut them on each side, okay? That's your kefir lime leaf. You can actually buy these frozen from an Asian food store. Lemongrass. I buy it frozen because I've never ever found it fresh. This is how I buy it. Buy it from an Asian food store again, and I just keep it in the freezer, and then I just took out a stalk and just finely cut it. Ginger, normal ginger that you get, and then this is, it's like a Thai ginger, and it's called galangal. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but I also keep this in the freezer. Gives a more intense flavour. And I actually haven't made a dish which has got both types of ginger in it, so it'll be really, really nice to try. As I said, it uses peanut oil. I didn't have any peanut oil, so I just swap it out. I just googled what's great alternative to peanut oil, and it said sesame oil, because it's quite a nutty oil. With the coconut, I just had to roast it a little bit, and then I had to blend it so that it was fine, and that went into this mixture. What I'm going to do is add my beef, which I have just got a beef casserole. I've cut it up into 2 centimetre pieces. Then I cook that for 10 minutes, and then I will add my coconut milk and then cook it for an hour. So I'm hands-free. My meal is cooking for me, and it's just on, like the spoon, which is like 0.5 to 1. So it's just doing a gentle stir. It's not chopping, but it's really tenderizing that meat. If you are interested in a Thermomix, at the moment we've got a special which finishes on the 18th of September. If you buy a Thermomix, then you get a free Kobold mini vacuum cleaner. And it's like just a little handheld one. It's worth $299. They are awesome to use in cars, but also, you can't see here, but you know how you get crumbs in your drawers? Just so easy to get into those little areas where you need cleanup. Kids spilling flour on the floor. Lots of different reasons that you will need that Kobold. So as I say, that is available until the 18th of September. It's valued at $299, and it's a gift with purchase. So you can, so you probably can't see, actually you can see the steam. That's why I was told by the Thermomix to put my steaming basket on top, my simmering basket, because it's to allow the steam to come out, but still to, keep those flavours inside. Really easy. Some people are like, will it get dirty? Does the white stain? You can easily, because I do a lot of Indian cooking, there's a lot of, flavour, and sometimes you get spillage, and it just wipes off. Everything goes into the dishwasher, everything from the bowl, the basket, everything goes into the dishwasher. So it is so easy. There is just such little mess with a Thermomix. It blows my mind. Okay, so that's our 4 minutes done. Thanks for hanging on with me. Okay, we're going to go next. It's telling me to add my gravy beef. Oh, wow. Okay, there's what I've done. The kefir lime leaves are still whole, so at the end, when I can pick them out. Okay, so I've got my gravy beef. This is just short of a kg. It automatically weighs it for you. Place simmering basket instead. So I'm going to finish it up here because that's going to sit at 10 minutes. And it's just on speed 1. Okay, so it's going to 100 degrees. And it's just going to be cooking the beef. And then I add the coconut cream and I cook it for an hour. So if you have got any questions, please sing out. If you would like a demo, I can do them online, I can do them in person, and they're fun. You get to see the way the machine works, you get to get hands up actually using the machine, and it gives you a really great indication of what this machine can do for you. Okay, thanks for joining me, and as I say, any questions, sing out. I'll post a pic once this is finished at the end. Okay, see ya.